Let's be honest, people are making money from their phones every single day. But here is the shocking part. Most people still don't even know how it is done. In this video, I'm going to show you one of the most powerful ways people make money online through Forex trading. The truth is, most people make Forex sound complicated, and that is exactly why I'm here, to make it simple and easy to understand, so you can start trading even if you are starting from scratch. Maybe you have heard about Forex but didn't know where to start. My name is Bala Forex. I have been trading for over 7 years. During these years of experience, I have not only made profit for myself, but I have also helped thousands of people to learn this skill and become profitable on their own. Quick disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only, not a financial advice. By the end of this video, you will know everything you need to get started. You will understand what Forex really is, the tools you will need to start, how to open your first trading account, how to place your first trade, the common beginner mistakes to avoid, and of course, how to cash out your profits. That is the best part. So stay with me till the end, because this is where your trading journey begins. Let's get started. You hear Forex all the time, but what does it even mean? Forex is the short form of foreign exchange. It simply means exchanging one currency for another. You can also think of it as the buying and selling of currencies. Think about it. Every country has its own currency. Ghana uses the cedi. The United States uses the dollar. Nigeria uses the naira. If you have ever received money from a relative or someone from abroad and change it into your local currency, you have already participated in Forex without even knowing. This kind of currency exchange happens every single day. That is basically the foundation of Forex. Forex is the biggest financial market on earth. Over $7 trillion are traded every single day. Imagine. So who exactly is involved in trading all this money in the Forex market? The biggest players in the Forex market are what we call institutional traders. These are the big banks, hedge funds, and other large financial institutions. But it is not just them. We also have retail traders. Retail traders are individual traders like myself who have learned the skill. So how does the Forex market work? The Forex market is open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. That is from Monday to Friday. The goal of Forex trading is simple: buy low, sell high, or sell high, buy low. Traders make profit by buying a currency when the price is low and selling it when the price is high. Let me give you a very quick example. Let's say you want to buy $100 at the exchange rate of $1 is equal to 10 cedis. That means you will have to spend 1,000 cedis to get that your $100, right? Now, a few days later, the rate increases from 10 cedis to 16 cedis. Your $100 is now worth 1,600 cedis. That is a profit of 600 cedis just from the price change. But what happens if it goes the other way? If the rate drops from 10 cedis to 8 cedis, your $100 is now worth 800 cedis. That is a total loss of 200 cedis. So when the price goes the other way, that is when you call it a loss. That is why traders analyze a steady price movement to know exactly when to buy and sell. But now wait, here is the good news. Gone are the days you needed the bank for currency exchange. Today, you don't have to go to any bank to trade. Technology has made it simple. Trading can be done online, and that is why it is called online Forex trading. You can trade right from your phone, from the comfort of your home. You make money by taking advantage of small price movements between two currencies, and millions of people around the world are doing this every single day. When you are buying, someone else is selling. When you are selling, someone else is buying. This back and forth keeps the market moving, giving traders opportunities to make money every single second. All you need is your phone, and you can start trading and making money in real time. I am going to show you exactly how you are going to do it in this video. Now that you understand Forex and how it works, let's talk about the tools you need to get started. The first tool you need is obviously going to be your smartphone with a stable internet connection. The next thing you need is a Forex broker. Now, what is a Forex broker? A Forex broker is the middleman between you and the Forex market. What they do is, whenever you are selling, they take your sell order and exchange it with someone who is buying. And when you are buying, they take your buy order and exchange it with someone who is selling. So they are like banks in the Forex market. They hold your money for trading, and and allow you to deposit and withdraw whenever you want. So basically, without a broker, you cannot get access to the Forex market. Now, choosing a reliable broker is very important because we are talking about money and you don't have to joke with it. The one I personally use is very safe, licensed, and it has been operating in over 180 countries for years. And the best part is, if you live in Ghana, you can deposit and withdraw using mobile money. You can start trading as little as $10. I have put the link to the broker I use in the video description below, and I have also pinned it in the comment section. Go ahead and click on that link right now and let me guide you on how to set up your account and start trading. Once you click the link in the description, it is going to take you to the registration page, just like this. Choose your country of residence. You can select by typing its initials. Go ahead and enter your email address. Make sure you enter a valid email address because you will need to verify it later. Once you enter, just take a moment to cross-check it, alright? Now, enter your password. Make sure your password is strong, okay? It should be between 8 to 15 characters. You can also check below for the password requirements. Once you are done, click on Continue. Choose trading accounts. For the purpose of this video, I am going to choose real accounts. The demo account is just for practice, so go ahead and choose real accounts. Perfect. Your account is ready. But now you can see that the deposit session is locked, okay? It means you are not fully done yet. In order to unlock it, you need to complete your profile. Go ahead and click on Complete Profile. Verify your contact details. So now you are going to verify your email address, phone number, and also add a little bit of personal information. Click on Get Started Now to verify them. A verification code will be sent to your email. So just open your email and enter the code that was sent to you. Repeat the same process to verify your phone number as well. For the personal information page, make sure you enter your full name exactly as it appears on your ID card. Whether it is passports, national ID, voter's ID, Ghana card, or whatever, make sure you are entering the correct details. Later on, you will be required to verify your identity, just like the way you verify your identity when you open a bank account. So just enter your first name, second name, and your date of birth. For the residential address verification, let me give you a very quick tip. Use an address that matches a document you can provide, okay? You can provide bank statement, utility bill, or tenancy agreement that has your name on it. Let's say you are providing bank statement. Make sure you enter the exact address on the bank statement. Once you are done with the personal information, Exness will ask you some petty questions, okay? Don't worry, these are just some petty questions. You can choose whatever you want. And once you are done, click on Continue. Now, accept the terms and conditions. Click on Submit. Congratulations, your account is fully ready. But before you deposit any money, you need to understand what you are actually trading. I am going to break it down in the simplest way possible, so it is easy for you to understand. Before we start trading, you need to know the currency symbols. Each currency has a short code, usually 3 letters. For example, USD is the dollar, EUR is the euro, GBP is the British pound, JPY is the Japanese yen, GHS is the Ghana cedi. In Forex, we don't trade just one currency, we trade in pairs, which means we buy one currency and sell one another at the same time. For example, a pair of USD GHS means we are trading the US dollar against the Ghana cedi. Now, you realize that in every currency pair, there are 2 currencies. The first one is called the base currency, and the second one is called the quote currency. For example, in USD GHS, the USD is the base currency and GHS is the quote currency. This tells us how much of the quote currency, which is GHS, is needed to buy 1 unit of the base currency, which is USD. Let's say the price of USD GHS is 12. This means that 1 US dollar is equal to 12 Ghana cedis. Now, if you buy USD GHS, it means you are buying dollars using Ghana cedis. You only buy USD GHS when you believe the dollar price will go up. Now, if you sell USD GNHS, it means you are selling the US dollar and receiving Ghana cedis. You only sell USD GNHS when you believe the dollar price will go down. In every currency pair, when you buy the pair, you are buying the base currency, which is the first currency, and selling the quote currency, which is the second currency. Let me give you another example. If I buy Euro USD, it means I'm buying euros and selling US dollars. Now, currency pairs are grouped into three main types. First, we have major pairs. These are the most traded currency pairs. Example, Euro USD, JBP USD, and USD JPY. Next, we have minor pairs. These pairs do not include the US dollar. Example, Euro JPY, GBP JPY, Euro JPY. Now you can see we don't have the US dollar in any of these pairs. Finally, we have exotic pairs. These include one major currency and one currency from a developing country. Example, USD GNHS, that is the US dollar versus the Ghana cedi. We also have USD NGN, that is the US dollar versus the Nigerian naira. Exotic pairs are very risky to trade because their trading volume is usually low and they are unpredictable. As a beginner, just stick to the major pairs. Besides currencies, you can also trade other instruments. For example, you can trade metals like gold and silver. You can also trade stocks like Apple and Amazon. We also have cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. In my next session, I will guide you on exactly how to trade them. Now that you have your broker account set up and know what you are going to trade, let's continue from here. Let's go back to the broker account we just created. Open your browser and type mine.snes.com. Sign in with the email address and password you use when creating the account. Think of your broker account like your bank account. Just like a bank account can have multiple accounts, like a savings account or a fixed deposit account, your broker can also let you create a different account for trading. This is the account you are going to use to place your trade and make profit. Before we continue on, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss my next Forex tutorial. To create a trading account, click on Open Accounts. On this page, you are going to choose your account type. So we have standard accounts with a minimum deposit of $10. We also have standard cent accounts with a minimum deposit of $10. Here is also a pro account with a minimum deposit of $500 and spread from 0.10 pips. Let me quickly explain spread. Spread in Forex is the difference between the buy price and the sell price. For example, if $1 is equal to 16 cedis and I'm selling it to you at a rate of 16.10, the 10 is the spread. It means I will make profit of 10 pesos, and in Forex we call it pips. And that is the only way the broker makes money. They make money from spread. So the profit and loss in Forex does not come from the broker, okay? It comes from the global market. The broker only matches your buy order with someone who is selling and your sell order with someone who is buying. Then they make money from the small gap between the price. We also have the raw account and the zero account, all starting from $500. As a beginner, I recommend starting with a standard account and upgrade later as you grow. Now scroll down and click on Continue. Go ahead and select a real account. Like I said earlier, a demo account is just a practice account, okay? They will give you fake money to trade. One thing about a demo account is that you can't withdraw your profits. You can follow the same process if you want to open a demo account. You can change the currency, alright? I prefer it to be in dollars. You can also change your nickname. Let me leave it just like that. Now, the max leverage should be 1:2000 or unlimited. I will explain it later in this video. The platform should be MC5. Now go ahead and create a password for this trading account. Remember, the password can be different from your main broker password. Don't forget this password. We are going to use it in our next step. Once you are done, click on Create Account. Perfect. Now your trading account is created. But hold on, we are not done yet. Before we can place our first trade, let's go ahead and make our first deposit. After that, we are going to link our trading account to MetaTrader 5, also called MT5. So MetaTrader 5 is the platform where all our trading will happen. To make deposits, go ahead and tap on Deposit. There are so many deposit options depending on your country of residence. We have Binance Pay, mobile money, bank card, BTC, Ethereum. So just choose the one you are most comfortable with. There are also some deposit limits for these payment options. Let me go ahead and select mobile money. Remember, if you deposit through mobile money, you will also need to withdraw through mobile money. You can't deposit with mobile money and withdraw through BTC. Enter the amount you want to deposit in your local currency. Let's say I want to deposit $100. As at the time of recording this video, $1 is around 12 cedis. Let me just enter 1,220. Tap on continue. Choose your network and continue again. Check all the details and click on confirm. Now, mobile money will send you a prompt, okay? Enter your Momo PIN to approve the transaction. If it doesn't come automatically, go to my approvals. Once you are done with the approval, click on check history. The history shows our deposit is done, alright? Now, tap on this icon and navigate to my account. As you can see, my $100 deposit is now showing in my account. In my next session, I will show you how to link your trading accounts to MetaTrader 5. Our next tool is MetaTrader 5, and that is what we are going to use to trade. Now, open your App Store or Play Store and search for MetaTrader 5. Yes, that is it. Now, go ahead and download it to your phone. I already have it, so I'm not going to download it again. Once your download is completed, just open it. When you open it for the first time, this is what you are going to see. Just cancel the pop-up. Now we are going to enter the name of our broker to the search bar where it says enter company or server name. Our broker name is SNES, right? So let me go ahead and type SNES. Now, as you can see, we have a lot of SNES companies here, but we are looking for SNES Technologies Limited. Let's go ahead and add that one. There you go, SNES Technologies Limited. Go ahead and tap on it. Now, here is the tricky part. Pay close attention. To connect our broker, we need to select our server, enter login and password. Now, to get all these details, we need to go back to our broker. Let's switch to our broker. Now, you see that small arrow pointing down there. Tap on it to expand your account information. Scroll down and you will see the server and the MT5 login details. Now, check your server ID and select it on MetaTrader 5. Mine is SNES MT5 Rel 31. Yours may be different, so choose the one they have given you. Go back to MetaTrader 5 and look for it. Now, let's look for SNES MT5 Rel 31. Now, let's go and check the login account number. Switch again. Alright. So that is the MT5 login. Let me just copy and paste. This is very easy to do, alright? Paste. Now, enter the trading account password. In case you have forgotten, you can always go back to change it. And once you are done with your password, tap on sign in. Now, if you have done everything correctly, your balance should appear. As you can see, my $100 deposit is now showing. If you see an error message like invalid account or your trading account is disabled, double check your details and try again. That is how you link your broker account to MetaTrader 5. In my next session, I will walk you through MetaTrader 5 and show you how to place your first trade. Now that we are on MT5, let me walk you through how it works practically. I will also explain some key functions along the way, so everything becomes easy for you to follow. Now, tap on quotes. Quotes is also the same as currency pairs. We obviously not going to trade all these kind of currency pairs, so go ahead and remove them. If you are removing on iPhone, just slide left and click on delete. Slide left, delete, slide left, delete. Pretty easy, right? As you can see, we only have one pair left, which is USD GHS, also known as a pair of US dollar versus Ghanaian cedi. It's an exotic pair and we obviously not going to trade that. I'm just using it as an example. Now, when you look at the top, you can see we have bid, ask and day. Bid simply means the price you get if you sell a currency pair, and ask is the price you pay if you buy a currency pair. For example, if you are selling $1 right now, you will get 11.85. If you are buying $1 right now, you will have to pay 12.20 Ghana cedis. And the day is the percentage at which a currency pair has gone up or down in the last 24 hours. For this example, you can see Ghana cedis has gone down 0.53%. Now let's go ahead and add the currency pairs we are going to trade. To add a currency pair, simply search for its symbol. Let's add EUR USD, and that is Euro versus US dollar. Once it appears, simply tap the small round arrow next to it. Let's go ahead and add another one. Let's add XAU USD. That is the symbol of gold, okay? So gold versus US dollar. Let's also add USD JPY. Let's add AUD USD. Let's add USD CAD. Let's add BTC USD. And that is Bitcoin versus US dollar. Now, when you tap on trade, you will see we have balance, equity, and free margin. Balance is the total money you have in your account. Equity is your balance plus profit or loss from trades that are still running. Free margin is the money available to open more trades. The history section is where you can see all the trades you have made in the past, along with the profit or loss. You can see we have our deposit of $100 and the profit is 0.00 because you have never made any trade yet. On settings, you can see we have already linked our trading accounts. You can also link more trading accounts by tapping on the new accounts icon. Now let's go back to quotes and let me show you something. Let me click on gold and go to charts. The chart is a visual representation of how a price of a currency moves over time. When you zoom in and look closely at the chart, you will see shapes that look like candles. These are called candlesticks. Each candlestick shows how the price moves within a specific period of time, and we call it time frame. On this chart, you see M30, which means the 30-minute time frame. Each candlestick on this chart shows the price movement for the last 30 minutes. And if you go to the 50-minute time frame, you can see that each candlestick represents the price movement for the last 15 minutes. Now you can see we have red and green candlesticks. The red candlesticks indicate the selling pressure, and the green candlesticks also indicate the buying pressure. Am I clear? Now let's go to Euro USD and let me show you something. Now you can see there is a green line moving up and down across the chart. This line represents the current market price. For example, somewhere around 12:30, the euro price went up to 1.167 and later dropped down to 1.161. And now it is moving up again. Right now it is at 1.162. Now you may ask yourself, why does the price go up and down? It is all about demand and supply. When more people are buying a currency, the price goes up, and when more people are selling a currency, the price goes down. Now there are different factors that can move the market very quickly. One of the biggest things that moves the market is what we call fundamental analysis. It simply means the real world events that affect a currency value. Events like elections, change of government, natural disaster, and inflation can change a currency price very quickly. And there is also something called technical analysis. This is where traders spend most of their time. It means analyzing past price movement to predict what might happen next. Now that you know how a currency price moves, let's go ahead and place our first trade. To place a trade, just tap on the quotes, then choose the currency pair you want to trade. Let me go with gold for this example. Just tap on the pair and click on trade. Perfect. Now you can see market execution. It means if you place the trade right now, it will buy or sell instantly at the market price. Under instant execution, we also have buy limits. It means you want to buy the currency, but only when the price drops to a lower level you have chosen. The sell limit also means you want to sell the currency, but only when the price rises to a certain level you have chosen. Anyway, we mostly trade on instant execution. Now let's talk about lot size. What is lot size? A lot size is the number of currency units you buy or sell in a trade. And there are four main types of lot sizes. We have standard lots, that is 100 units of the currency. We have mini lots, that is 10,000 units of the currency. We have micro lots, that is 1,000 units of the currency. We have nano lots, that is 100 units of the currency. For example, if you are trading Ghana cedis against the US dollar and you use one standard lot, it means you are buying or selling 100,000 cedis in that trade. The bigger the lot size, the bigger your profit or loss. As a beginner, I recommend you start with a smaller lot size like 0.01, 0.05, 0.1 and the rest. For smaller lot size, the profit will grow slowly, but the risk is lower compared to using larger lot size. On this trade, I'll just go with 0.01. Now, if I click on buy, it means I believe the gold price will go up. If I click on sell, it means I believe the gold price will go down. If I buy and the price goes up, I make profit. But if I buy and the price goes down, I lose money. The same thing works in the sell mode. If I sell and the price drops, I will make profit. But if I sell and the price rises, I will lose money. Now you can see stop loss and take profit. Stop loss is the price where you want the trade to close automatically if it goes against you. Take profit, on the other hand, is where you want the trade to close automatically when it reaches your target profit. So stop loss actually protects your money if the price moves the wrong way, and take profit locks your profit if the price moves the way you want. Anytime you trade, make sure you set them. If you don't set them, it means you are gambling, and trading is not gambling. Now let's go ahead and buy gold. Remember, I didn't do analysis, I just bought it for the sake of this video. Our trade is running and we are currently in a loss of 0.32 cents. Right at the top, you will see your profit or loss. That is how much you have made or lost on the trade so far. If you are in profit, it shows blue, and if you are in a loss, it shows red. You can also go to the chart and see how the price is moving. On the chart, you can see buy 0.1. That is our entry. It shows the exact point where we entered the trade. If the price line goes above our entry, we make money. If it goes below our entry, we lose money. The amount of money we can make or lose depends on how many pips the price moves. Now, what is a pip? A pip is the smallest unit of price movement, and it is how we measure changes in the market. For example, if Euro USD moves from 1.0002 to 1.001, that is 1 pip movement. Pips actually help us to calculate our profit or loss depending on our lot size. Let's trade another pair, which is BTC USD. Let's go to charts. Now, before you trade any currency, always make sure you do proper analysis to know the best time to buy or sell. Without good analysis, that is when you lose money. Now, I know this can be tricky when you are starting out. That is why I created my free Telegram channel. Over there, I post ready-made trading signals based on my own analysis. I will tell you exactly when to buy or sell, so you can copy my trades and start earning. And if you want more consistent results with a proven success rate of up to 95%, you can join my VIP group for more premium signals and also get to learn my strategies. Remember, even the best traders lose sometimes, but the goal here is for your wins to be greater than your losses. I will leave the link to my free Telegram channel in the video description. You can join our free Telegram community today, and later if you want to upgrade to the VIP, you can message me. I will teach you how to trade my free Forex signals and any other Forex signals right in this video. Now let's go ahead with our BTC trade. After your analysis, you go ahead and click on trade, set your lot size, and go ahead and place your trade. This time around, I'm selling BTC. Oh gosh, gold is already making us about $1 profit. Currently, we have 2 positions running at the same time. If you want to close a trade, just slide left, alright? Slide left on the pair. Now you see that orange icon over there. Tap on it and confirm by clicking on close. If you are enjoying the video so far and finding it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe so you don't miss any of my future tutorials. In the next session, I will teach you how to trade my Forex signals or any other Forex signals. Now, let's talk about how to trade Forex signals. This is how a proper Forex signals look like. A Forex signal gives you direction, whether to buy or sell, and it tells you what pair to trade. For this example, the pair is SAUSD, which is the same as gold versus US dollar. So this could be any Forex pair, okay, like BTC USD, GBP JPY, and the rest. Once you see the signal, the first thing you need to check is whether it is an instant execution or pending order. If it is an instant execution, the signal will say something like buy now or sell now. But if it is a pending order, it will say buy limit or sell limit. If it is an instant execution, you are entering the trade immediately and you have to be very fast. If it is a pending order, that means you are setting the trade to activate later when the price reaches the entry zone. So let's trade this signal together. The first thing you have to do is open your MetaTrader 5 and look for the pair in the signal. Now the pair is SAUSD. I have already taught you how to add Forex pairs. So if it is not in your list, you have to add it. Click on the pair and go to charts. Now check if the current market price is close to the entry zone. For this example, the entry zone is from 3,349 to 3,350. As you can see, we are already in the zone. The current market price is 3,349, which is perfect for us to trade. The next thing we have to do is to activate the instant trade box. To do that, just tap the right angle icon at the top right corner. Now enter your lot size. Let's say we are going for 0.01. And once you are done, click on sell to place your trade. Perfect. Now when you go to the trade session, you can see our trade is active and running. Once your trade is running, what you have to do next is to input your stop loss and take profit levels. Remember, your take profit is where you want the trade to close automatically when you are in profit. In order to set them, you have to modify the trade. In order to modify the trade, slide the position bar to the left and tap on the pen icon. Now tap on modify position. Here, just enter your stop loss and take profit values your signal provider gave you. In my case, I'll just copy and paste the values. Once you enter, tap on modify. Remember that stop loss is the same as SL and take profit is the same as TP. Now when you go back to the charts, you will see that our SL and TP are showing on the charts. Perfect. Now all you have to do is to just relax and let the markets do the rest. Don't panic if it moves up or down. That is normal. Now let's talk about how to break even and take partial profit. So once your trade is in profit, you can move your stop loss to your entry points. That means if the price decides to come back, you will not lose money. Sometimes your trade can be in a lot of profit. Then later, the market reverse and wipe everything out. That is why it is important to break even to protect your profit. The next thing is taking partial profit. So if your trade is in good profits, you don't always have to close everything. For example, if you open a trade with, let's say, one lot size, you can close half of it, maybe 0.5. Then later, allow the trade to run to your take profit. Let me show you exactly how to do that. Let's start with breaking even. To break even, go to your charts and tap on the stop loss line. Once you tap on it, it becomes movable. Now, drag it up to your entry point where the trade was open. In my case, my entry is where it says buy, so I'll just put it on it. Once you are done, tap on this icon and click on modify. This way, when the trade decides to reverse back, it will close automatically and I will not lose anything. Now, let's move to taking partial profit. To take partial profit, slide the position bar to the left and click on this orange icon. Now, edit your lot size here. So 50% of 1 is 0.5, right? Once you are done, click on this orange icon below to confirm. Perfect. So now you can see my lot size is now 0.5 and I have already secured some profit. So this is one of the ways to manage your risk. In the next session, we will go deeper into risk management and how to protect your account. Now, the forex market is risky, which means you can make a lot of money in a short period of time, but you can also lose a lot. That is why risk management is very important. To protect your money, you need to learn how to manage your risk properly. Risk management is what professional traders use to stay in the game for a very long time, even when they lose some trades. Here is the truth. In forex, no one wins 100% all the time. But with good risk management, you can lose small and make a lot of money. So the key to risk management is simple. Never risk more than 1 to 2% of your trading account on a single trade. For example, if you have $1,000 in your trading account, you should only risk about $10 to $20 per trade. To make it easy for you, I am going to put on the screen the recommended lot size to use based on your account balance. You can take a screenshot or note them down for future reference. In my next session, I'm going to show you the other tools you need in trading. Now, you know you can't do trading without analysis, right? One of the main tools you are going to use is TradingView. TradingView is what most traders use to analyze the market. Now, bear in mind, you can also use MetaTrader 5 to do your analysis. But if you want larger view, you will need to create a TradingView account. To create an account, just go to tradingview.com. That is the chart you see on most traders' phones and laptops. Once you have created your account, go to products and then click on super chart. It is free, okay? You don't have to pay for anything. Yes, so that is where you can start analyzing the market. I will make a full video later showing you exactly how to use TradingView step by step. The next important tool is economic calendar. Now, this is what traders use for fundamental analysis. Basically, to check news and upcoming events that affect the market. To use it, just go to forexfactory.com and click on calendar. You will find all the major economic events there. I will also make a full video soon explaining exactly how it works. In my next session, we will talk about beginner mistakes to avoid. Here are the beginner mistakes you should avoid if you want to be profitable in trading. Mistake number 1, don't be greedy. So if your trading capital is $500 and you have already made $550 in a single day, that is enough. Don't try to flip it to $10,000 overnight. Mistake number 2, don't open multiple positions if your trading capital is small. If you don't have enough capital, just focus on one quality trade at a time. Over trading will drain your accounts faster than you think. Mistake number 3, always use a stop loss. Stop loss is there to protect you when the market moves against you. If you trade without it, one bad trade can drain your account. Mistake number 4, never chase your losses. If you lose a trade, relax and analyze what you did wrong. Don't try to recover your losses on that same day. Mistake number 5, don't copy signals blindly. It is not every signal you see on Telegram that you should trade, okay? Don't just copy signals from random people. And the last one is never ever give your money for someone to trade for you. If someone promises to double your money for you, that is probably a scam. If you avoid all these beginner mistakes, Forex trading will give you the financial freedom you have always wanted. In my next session, I will guide you on how to cash out your profits. As you can see, we're already in profit of $7. That is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and close the trade. Alright, close. Let's move to history. You remember my total deposit was $100, right? Now I have made additional $5 as profit. So my total balance is $106. And it was all made within a few minutes. Now let's go ahead and cash out the money. To withdraw your money, go to the trade section. Now tap on this icon located at the top left corner of your screen. Then click on withdrawal. This will automatically take you to your broker's website. Now choose your payment method. If you made your deposit through mobile money, you have to select mobile money. If you made it through USDT, you have to choose USDT. I made my deposit with mobile money, so let me choose mobile money. Here, enter the amount you want to withdraw. In my case, I'm going to withdraw everything. So just enter the amount. As at the time of recording this video, $106 will give me 1,260 Ghana cedis. Tap on continue and confirm your withdrawal. SNS will send you a verification code to your phone number. So just enter the code and the money will be sent to your payment method instantly or within a few minutes depending on what you chose. Alright guys, that is all for today. In my next video, I am going to teach you how to analyze the markets like a pro. You don't want to miss that one. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Also join my Telegram community for free signals. The link is right there in the video description. See you in the next video. Peace.